In the late 18th century, a flicker of defiance in the American colonies ignited a flame that would reshape the map of the world. Tensions with the British Crown reached a boiling point as the colonists demanded liberty from oppressive taxes and absolute royal control. On a cold December night, the Boston Tea Party marked the first major act of open rebellion against the British Empire's authority. The message was clear: no taxation without representation. This bold defiance echoed across the 13 colonies, uniting a divided people. Revolutionary ideas spread like wildfire, carried by pamphlets and political cartoons that challenged the very foundation of monarchy. The intellectual heart of the revolution beat in the quiet rooms where men like Thomas Jefferson drafted the blueprint for a new nation. Jefferson labored over every word, seeking to define the unalienable rights of man: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In Philadelphia, the Continental Congress gathered. These were not just politicians, but rebels risking their lives for a radical vision of self. The debates were fierce, the stakes absolute. Signing the Declaration was an act of treason that would lead to either independence or the gallows. With the stroke of a pen, John Hancock and his colleagues committed their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to the cause. But a declaration was only the beginning. The British Empire, the most powerful military force on Earth, prepared to crush the rebellion. The fields of America became battlegrounds. Disciplined redcoats faced off against a ragtag Continental Army that fought with desperation and grit. Leading this fledgling force was George Washington, a man of iron will who understood that survival was the only way to victory. On a perilous Christmas night, Washington led his troops across the icy Delaware River, a daring move that surprised the Hessian mercenaries. The victory at Trenton breathed new life into the revolution. But the hardest trials were yet to come in the frozen woods of Pennsylvania. At Valley Forge, the army faced starvation and disease. Yet, through the bitter winter, they emerged as a professional, unified fighting force. The tide turned with the help of international allies, leading to the final decisive clash on the shores of Yorktown, Virginia. Cornered and outnumbered, the British forces under General Cornwallis finally surrendered, effectively ending the war and securing American independence. The impact of the American Revolution was felt globally, inspiring the French Revolution and countless movements for democracy across the centuries. Today, the legacy of the revolution lives on in every corner of the world where the promise of liberty and equality is cherished. From a small group of defiant colonists to a global beacon of hope, the birth of the United States remains a testament to the power of an idea.